Hi, my name is Paul Chunyk with CA Realty Group. I am here today to talk directly to the buyers and kind of explain the market and what you should expect if you are about to enter into the purchasing process of a home. Right now, the market's really tight. There's pretty low inventory. It's a seller's market. Prices are up a bit, and more importantly, sales are very close to list price. So as a buyer, you should know that going into the process. What you really want to do though is what you guys typically are doing. 90% of people are online looking at properties before they ever meet with a realtor. That's fantastic. For a realtor to meet with you and for you to have an idea of what you want, what amenities, what you want in the house, how big, how many bedrooms, bathrooms, and where. That's a big step forward, a big lead into the process. So we can of course help you with that, but it's great when you guys already have a general idea. It speeds the process up quite a bit. In this market, if you're not buying cash, you need to be pre-approved. Not many sellers are waiting for that right now because they simply don't have to. It's become almost common practice to be pre-approved. So make sure that you do that. And we at CA Realty Group have a preferred vendors list of some wonderful mortgage people that we can refer to you, and you can choose through our list and get that done. And then when you meet with a real estate agent, what you want to do is extract from them the entire process, and any realtor should know the process in depth. And they should go over with you everything from the preliminary search to showings to offerings to closing to getting you guys the keys. The most important part, of course, is going to be the offer. In this market, as a buyer, you want to put your best foot forward. You want to come in strong. Don't try and nickel and dime the price, because there's a good chance you might lose your dream house if that's what you're doing. But you want to know what contingencies are important to you, what inspections are important to you. And CA Realty Group works San Diego, North County, coastal. So we see a lot of really high-priced homes, and as a buyer, what you need to know is just because there's a high price tag with the home doesn't mean that the home is going to be perfect and without fault. So make sure and get those inspections done. If it's an issue of a counteroffer coming back to you and saying, you need to close in 15 days and we can't do contingencies and no inspections and stuff like that, walk away. That's not the home for you. There will be something else that comes around that will be good for you and will allow you to do your necessary work. With that said, it's important when you meet with your realtor to get everything lined up, to know who you're going to use for inspection companies. And if you can, there's typically a 17-day contingency removal. That's the default deadline. That can be moved up or back. In this market, you'd really like to move that up. And the best way to do that is to have those people on call, and so you can give them a ring and say, hey, we're ready to go. Can you come out to the house and do the inspection and get a deal closed quicker that way? That's a huge incentive to sellers right now. And frankly, it's reflected in the days on market. None of the coastal areas have what you've been seeing, the 60, 90-day close period. These homes are coming on the market and they're off the market in less than 50 days. So as a buyer, be prepared to have those things ready to go. Also, you need to be prepared to compete with other buyers. Your first offer might, even if it's a strong offer, it might get a counter offer because there's 2, 3, 4, 5 other offers on the property. Prices that are or homes that are priced right, it's not uncommon to talk to a realtor and say, yeah, we had 20 offers in the first week. That's amazing, but something you need to be prepared for. But the biggest thing is sit down with your realtor, go over the process, know what you're getting into, know what forms you're going to get and when and in what order, and kind of know what they mean, so you don't have to stress out about, oh, we just got this, and what's it mean? You know, your realtor should have already explained what it means, and that way you can go through the document, you know, a little bit quicker, and because you know what it means. You know, by all means, you have to go through the document to make sure everything is perfect. But knowing is half the battle, they say. So make sure that everything is explained to you, and go out there and find the house you like, and put an offer out on it. My name is Paul Chunyk with CA Realty Group. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. My number is 858-481-7368. My cell number is 619-988-8810. Or you can reach me via email at info@carealtygroup.com. I will be coming out with a few more videos that go a little bit more in depth as to what you as a buyer need to be looking for and be ready for. So watch out for those. Thanks, guys. Bye.